Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be reacting to our game versus Dario 88. So if you guys haven't heard or you haven't seen yet, we played our second game in the small YouTuber FIFA 21 tournament and I played against Dario. If you guys remember, I lost the last game 3-0 against Exclusive, so I'm already down on the table. But this video and this game was our chance to come back. Let's see what happened. Alright, so we're gonna go skip ahead to the gameplay. So obviously there's two of me. There we go. I just made myself smaller. So anyways, yes, it's Dynamo versus Getafe. I am playing with Dynamo. Obviously, you stick with the team that you chose in the beginning of the tournament. And yes, 2.5-star team versus Dario's 4-star team, the best team in the tournament on paper. And Dario, it should be a victory from Dario, but we'll see what happens. I obviously know the results. I played in this match, but yeah, looks like a good opportunity here for me. We'll see what happens. That's a beautiful through ball. I think my passes got a bit better this match. They weren't the best in the last game, and I don't know how I didn't score off that possession. I really should have. Nothing came of that free kick though, and we went directly for a shot, and at this point, I knew I was in trouble here. Dario had 2 players up, and we had 2 defenders, but we were able to get back with 4, but none of them really mattered because that shot was going to miss anyways or go straight to the goalkeeper. This was the best opportunity I had like all game, honestly, or not all game, but like this far into the game. I should have shot that. It's crazy that I didn't score that, and that was poor defense for me right there. I tried to press circle and go for a tackle, but I was way off my mark, and I deserved that goal to get scored on. So at this point in the tournament, we have 0 points and we have a -4 goal difference. It's bad. It's bad at this point, but 1-0 down. We faced adversity before in career mode, so we've come back. And although this isn't career mode, this is online play, which is much more difficult, we still have a chance here, and we're starting this half off. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. I don't really remember too much of this. And yes, I do remember this though. Straight header. Completely missed it. I just want to say Dario was really fun to play against. He's from Spain. That was like my first time, one of my first times talking to a Spaniard. I believe my mom used to work for a company that was owned by a little thing. And come on. Are we going to get this? Yes, we do. And it's 1-1 here in the 26th minute, literally 5 minutes after we scored. Or after Dario scored, we answered right back, and that's when I knew this game was gonna go and become a goal fest for both teams. And yeah, but yeah, my mom used to work for a company that was owned or ran in Spain, and they had a location here in America. So I've talked to Spaniards before, but this is my first time ever talking to somebody who actually lived there. And Dario was really nice, really cool. It was awesome to play and hang out with him. And here we go, we got another opportunity. And we scored yet again, 2-1, 29th minute, 3 minutes after our first goal, 2-1. It was awesome. This was our first 2 goals. I didn't even mention that. Our first goal of the tournament ever came earlier. Finally, after so many minutes, after like what, 90 plus 20, so 110 minutes of play, and we finally got our first goal of the tournament. And immediately 3 minutes after that, we're up 2-1 as well, as Dario is now getting a header or a corner. Nothing of it though. And I believe that was the last goal of the half, so we'll just go ahead and skip forward. And here are the stats: 8-12. Dario has more shots, but I believe a lot more of mine are on target if I'm not mistaken. Let me go back and try to see if I can see for like a split second what happened. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, you can see for a split second. So yeah, Dario had 8 shots on target. I had 7 shots on target with I was more accurate. My possession was 44%. He had more possession for sure. And you can't see my accuracy, so Hawk gave a rough estimate of 65 to 75%. And yeah, obviously Hawk gives his thoughts on the game. My thoughts so far into this half was that my passing wasn't the best. I honestly should have been playing a lot better. I should have had more goals. Just in the second half, I just felt like I should have had so much more. There was much more that I could have done, and I missed clear opportunities that I should not have missed. And I was disappointed with my result. I'm winning and I'm up 2-1, but I was disappointed with my result by this time. I felt like I should have been doing much better than that. So unfortunately, I went in there and I was pretty upset too. And my thing was that I needed to be more accurate with my passes. I felt like there were so many given away passes at such great opportunities. So my next goal was to go into this next half and have the perfect passes and just do much better. And I even said that in the video multiple times. If you guys want to go check out that video, I'll leave it in the link in the description below. And you could also subscribe to X-Ray Hawk's channel from there. But yeah, my goal here was to just be more accurate with my passes. And my goal for the next game, actually I'll talk about that afterwards, but let's just get straight back into the gameplay. So 46 minutes in, and Dario is going to get the first opportunity of the half, but we're able to quite clearly steal that quite easily. I mean, Dario 42% possession, as you can see in the top left. He was destroying us on possession, fortunately for him. We're fighting to get a goal here. Let's see what happens here. I don't really remember. Oh, and it goes straight to the player. But oh yes, we got fouled, yellowed outside, but I don't think anything came of that. So skip forward a little bit, and this was Quintero on that right wing was a brilliant choice. I'm so glad I chose Quintero on that right wing. Really happy about that choice. Unfortunately though, it wasn't the best pass, and Dario gave the ball immediately away, and I believe we don't get anything here. I was hoping we got a goal here. See, this is the thing. Look at that pass in the middle of that box. That pass was bad. That's a bad pass in the middle of the box. And again, I just made these passes all day long. There's some good passing here. I was just a little bit frustrated because I promised myself I would pass better. And look at that. Look at that. Another shot just completely missed. I don't know what happened, man. My shots and my passes were not accurate. I needed to go back and practice some more, but it's okay. We're still up 2-1, and 64th minute, this game is going to end soon. But man, my passes and my shots, I need to be way more accurate if I plan to beat Hawk, because Hawk is my next opponent, my last opponent. And if I don't beat Hawk, there's almost, there we go, good goal by the way. Quintero passing that to Ramirez, I believe. That's beautiful. That leads the game 3-1. But if I don't win against Hawk, if I even draw, I think I'm out of the tournament pretty much, as if Dario isn't able to be exclusive in Hawk. So we're looking at a bad position here. That first game against exclusive, I let the pressure get to me, and it really came back to bite me. Skip a little bit ahead here because I don't think there was much happening, and we get another goal. 4-1, 78th minute. That's good stuff. And yeah, those are all the goals, by the way. I'll admit there was nothing much else to happen. Dario got a yellow card, and we skipped forward though. The final victory was 8-1. Here's the stats. So as you can see, we had more shots this game, less on target, only 2 more that were on target this half. Dario had much more that were on target, slightly more possession, and yeah, as you can see, more fouls. We were able to stay clean, no fouls. Pass accuracy, ball tied at 70. Shot accuracy, he had slightly more shot accuracy. And let me skip forward. I was basically just giving my talking points and saying how I felt about playing with Dario and how I felt about the game overall, which I'm about to tell you anyways. And this is the table. This is the most important part, is that we are now tied with exclusive. Despite losing to exclusive, we are now tied with him, because if you guys didn't see, and you make sure to subscribe to X-Ray Hawk, because he beat exclusive in their first game. It was X-Ray Hawk's first game and exclusive's second game of the tournament. He beat exclusive 4-1, and that led him up 3 points, 3 goal difference. We're all tied on 3 points now, but me and exclusive both have 2 games played, and X-Ray Hawk only has 1, so he's at a big advantage here. And of course, he's our next opponent, so if we're not able to beat X-Ray Hawk, I don't see how we can win this tournament, honestly. We'd have 6 points if, let's say we beat him, we'd have 6 points. I'm gonna assume here, with all due respect to Dario, I'm gonna assume here that exclusive is gonna beat Dario, and Hawk is also gonna beat Dario. So that's gonna give 6 points to everyone. Even if I win my game against X-Ray Hawk, it'll go down to goal difference. But if I draw, there is almost no chance, unless Dario is able to come up with a victory or something. There's almost no chance here. So I need to beat X-Ray Hawk. It's not even a want, or it's not even like I can fall back on some points if I don't, or if I could take a draw. I need to beat him. There's no other way around it. I need the 6 points, or I'm going to be in some deep trouble. And then even with the 6 points, there's still a chance that I'm not going to be able to make it out of the group stages of the tournament, which really sucks, but it's the truth. But yeah, to give my full thoughts on that game, I think I played much better, obviously, than I did in the first game when I lost to exclusive. I finally scored my first goal ever in the tournament, and it came at a good cost as well, because I scored 4-1 was that final score. Honestly, I didn't show you guys in the video, but I was so desperate there. After that 4th goal, I was so desperate to get a 5th goal because I would have been up on goal difference. But instead, we're tied with the exclusive 0-0. I was so desperate to get a goal because I wanted to get at least 1 point in the goal difference, and that would have made me up, and that would have made me second on the table right now, which would have looked good. But fortunately, we didn't get there. And I don't know. I played okay. I think that I could have played much better though. I need to work on my passing and shooting, and if I'm able to do that, and I'm able to just be able to fight off a Medica from exclusive, which is going to be a very difficult team to play against. Not only are we playing against a better player, we're playing against a better team as well. So it's going to be very difficult in this next game. And if I don't get a win here, it's over for me. So this next game is going to matter more than anything. And I hope Dario is able to somehow take down exclusive. I hope so. And maybe Hawk. I'm not sure, but yeah. Let's just hope for the best in this next game. Hopefully I can play better. Again, I don't think I played that great today in this game, but at least we came off with the victory. I cannot complain when we come off with the victory. There's no reason to complain. I can't complain. Come off with the big dub there. And our next game is against S-Ray Hawk. This is going to be the most important game of all time in this tournament. So I'm hoping for a good result here. But with that being said, I'm going to end that video there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below so you can see the rest of the tournament. And go ahead and subscribe to X-Ray Hawk's channel as well, and Dario. It was fun to play against you, Dario. If you're watching this video, it was really fun to play against you. I had a lot of fun, man. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end that there. Peace.